sometimes it is the smallest, quickest little tips that make a huge difference to you and me as a writer using Apple devices. So here are 10 of them, fast as I can possibly tell you about. Let's go with the iPhone this time. Oh, keep an eye on that for me, would you? I'm waiting for your delivery. I'm actually used to being fast. I mean, I'm normally, in the weeds, finding reasons not to write, and those extra details that are important, or maybe just interesting. But today, no. Today it is rapid fire iPhone tips. So, hello, I'm William Gallagher, and this is 58 Keys, which is still, as ever, for writers like you and me, who use and who write on, well, Macs and iPads, but particularly today, iPhones. And come on, William, we're after iPhone tips. Hurry up. Number one, then. Turn off your iPhone and get some writing done. Or really, seriously, anytime you need to turn off your iPhone for whatever reason, you can now do it faster than you used to, faster than ever, by using Control Center. Swipe down, press the power icon at the top right for a moment, and then swipe to confirm you really mean it. 2. When you start the phone back up again, you get to a lock screen, as you know, the home screen, and you can make that screen more useful in roughly 11 billion ways. But here's one: widgets. When your iPhone is locked, you can press and hold on the screen for just a moment to change it completely. I've already set up, for example, several different backgrounds and screen, things like that. But you can also tap Customize and change which widgets, which little tools are always shown on that front lock screen. Pick an app from the long list, choose a type of widget, like a size, remove an existing one if necessary, and then just tap Done. 3, let's go another way. For a moment. You're a writer, that means therefore you go down rabbit holes in searching online, and sometimes you want to delete some of that search history. I'm not judging. I don't actually really know why you would do this, but you can, so it's useful to know. You can delete an item from your Google search history on the iPhone. Go to google.com in the Safari browser, press and hold on a previous search, and then say aloud, I know it's a previous search, duh, and more usefully, tap the delete button. 4, is it 4? Oh, iPhone alarm bug. This can be serious. You may never have had this, but it is so irritating if you haven't. It will not go away. Apple has not fixed it in a decade. For some people, sometimes including me, you set an iPhone alarm and it goes off right on time, but either it doesn't play a sound at all, or maybe it's so quiet that in order to hear it, you have to be already up and holding the phone and looking at it to notice. If that does happen to you, you might fix it by going to Settings, Sounds and Haptics, and checking the ringtone and alerts slider volume. But like I say, there is this bug. It's this long-standing bug that unfortunately only affects some iPhones, but if you get it once, you seem to have it forever, even as you upgrade. And it means, despite doing that in haptics, you can still go wrong. It can still be a silent alarm regardless of what you've done with the volume control. And if that is happening to you, first, try switching your alarm tone to something else and then back again. That sometimes clears it. And absolutely failing everything else, the kind of brute force solution that I use is to set 2 alarms, 1 minute apart, 6 a.m. and 6:01 a.m. And when you do that, for some reason, at least one of them will work. 5, totally different, some actual writing. How to type the TM symbol on an iPhone, because I'm sure you need that just daily. But actually, when you do need it, you need it. So, to type a TM trademark symbol on the iPhone, first tap the emoji icon on the keyboard, then start typing, type the letters T and then the letter M, and then tap on what you see. On a Mac, by the way, here in the UK where I am, you can tap Option Shift 2 to get the TM symbol. I think in other countries you just type Option 2, but here that gets me the symbol for euros, which is useful, of course. 6. Speaking of useful, absolutely mandatory, this one. If you have an iPhone, you should immediately like this video and subscribe. Oh, it was worth a shot. Come on. Don't look at me like that. All right. The real number 6. Customizing Control Center on the iPhone. This really is one that you and I could spend an hour, a good hour, talking about, because there's so many things you can do here. But shortest version of all, to make Control Center on the iPhone more useful to you, swipe down to open it, press and hold on any empty spot you can find, and then, well, you can delete controls that you don't want by tapping the minus sign that appears, or you can tap on the add a control and then search through the very long list, pick one or more out and add it. 7. I did just say how to type the trademark TM symbol, but I realised this might be more useful. Same idea, more useful. The degree symbol. I just pitched a book, for example, about Suzanne Vega's 99.9 Fahrenheit degrees album, and you bet I did the right degree symbol all the way through that pitch. Ah, yes. Rubbish writing, perfect symbols. To type a degree symbol on the iPhone, or actually the iPad, tap the 1, 2, 3 button and then press and hold on the 0, swipe to select the degree symbol. While we're talking about it, on the Mac, you can press Option Shift 8. And I'm only going to tell you this. When someone, it's hot these days, and when someone messages me saying, God, it's so hot, it's 30 degrees, and they spell out degrees, I have been known to respond, yeah, oh, it's 29, degree symbol here, Celsius, in return. Yeah, all right, well, while you're shaking your head at me, take a look, please, at the description of this video for a link, not related to Apple or anything, a link to John Finnemore's sketch of a meeting between Mr. Celsius and Mr. Fahrenheit. I don't know that it'll be the most useful thing you've heard from me today, but I think it'll be the best. Okay, John Finnemore in the links. Nonetheless, back to the tips we try. Number 8, hidden apps on the iPhone. To hide any app on an iPhone. Why would you do it? Well, your kids keep asking for your phone, and you would rather they didn't stumble into your bank account apps, or I don't know, whatever. Press and hold on any one app, choose require Face ID, then hide, and require Face ID. Gone. It's now in hidden, by the way, at the bottom of the app library, because you'll probably want it back, won't you? 9, should you be doing anything that you shouldn't on your iPhone, or you just have any reason to type faster while nobody's looking, rather than just pecking at each letter, you can instead just kind of run your finger over the keys. It's called swipe to type, something like that. Go to Settings, General, Keyboard, and then scroll down, turn on swipe to type, and now in any app you can type a word by just swiping vaguely over the letters you want, and the iPhone figures it out remarkably well, actually. I think that sounds great, and I think it is, but there are some little things to get used to with it, such as if you somehow typed thinks, plural, and meant to write just think, well, then you see that and you're trying to immediately delete the S when instead delete the whole word. It's as if the iPhone thinks you're judging it. You're judging how it did without guessing what whole word you wanted. All you need to do is carry on with the next word, or maybe even 2, and then go back to adjust that one. It's like it accepts that it's individual letters and you can delete it. But now lastly, 10, changing the time on Apple Watch. Doesn't sound as if it's about the iPhone, but of course it is. If you ever do need to change the time on your Apple Watch, matching ship's time somewhere, you actually do it on the iPhone. Open Settings, tap General, tap Date and Time, and then tap to turn off Set Automatically. And now tap where it shows the time, set whatever time you like, and tap away from it to finish. Your iPhone is set to that time, and so is your automatically so is your Apple Watch. And to undo it, just tap Set Automatically again. And that would be it, isn't it? That's 10 reasonably rapid-fire tips for writers on iPhones. I mean, possibly other people, but really, it's for writers, isn't it? You can get more of these every weekday on this 58 Keys channel. I think there are about 150 of these very short tips, and apparently no sign of stopping. But do please also check out the 58 Keys 3 biscuit guides, because these are the opposite. These can easily be an hour-long video. But the point of them is to tell you everything you need to know, or at least everything I could find out, about a specific topic, or perhaps an app such as Pages or Notes or something like that. These 3 biscuit guides, they're called that because they're long enough, detailed enough, that you probably need sustenance along the way. But I hope they're also useful, and I know that they are a way to put off writing for a little while. Writers are the people who don't write, but we don't tell anybody that. In a moment, YouTube's going to show you links to some or all of this, if it's in a good mood. But for now, that's it for this edition of 58 Keys. Thank you very much for watching. Now take care of yourself, eh? Write more as well. Yeah, you and me both. And I'll see you soon. Did that parcel arrive?